What's up, guys? So this video is Nautical Inspiration, which I'm actually at the moment writing a story that could take from some nautical inspiration, but I'm actually going to talk about some tattoos that I'm hoping to get one day. I don't know when. There are 3 that all come from like a nautical sort of thing. There's an anchor, which is like so stereotypical for tattoos, but bear with me. So there's an anchor, there's a telescope, and there's a compass, and they all have actual meanings that I think everyone can kind of do with, but they're more specific to me how I'm going to explain them, obviously. So the anchor is what keeps the ship grounded. Like when you want to stop the ship, you throw the anchor down and it keeps it grounded, it keeps it from floating off. I have such an active imagination that I have to continually check myself to make sure that I'm actually paying attention to the real world stuff. And I catch myself doing this at work all the time. It's like, oh, hang on, I have a customer. And I have to try and be so switched on so that I'm not just staring into space for ages while a customer's, waiting to pay. So that one for me, the staying grounded in reality with my anchor is so important to me. It's so important. The telescope is for keeping an eye on both the past and the future. So the anchor's keeping me in the now, but I need to remember where I've been so that I don't make the same mistakes and can grow as a person. And also looking to the future of where I want to be and what I want to do and trying to work my way to that. Obviously knowing that I have to go across a sea of troubles to keep the metaphor going. I'll just say that. But I have to go across this entire, but life's going to throw all these issues at me, and I have to try and be able to navigate myself between those, which is where the compass comes in, which is keeping me pointed in the direction I want to go. So just as a compass will always point north, I always want to go in that particular direction, and the compass is going to be what kind of helps me guide myself there. I don't really have any other. I've been trying to think of some too, other ones to go with that. Like a map is just the same as a compass. It's just like showing path. So I can't really do like a treasure map or anything like that. And I'm trying to think of other nautical type things to do. But as it stands, just those 3. And I'm going to get them in kind of like the one tattoo. So it's just going to be like, it's not just going to be like, there's an anchor, there's a telescope, they're going to be in like one tattoo, probably on my arm. I keep pointing to my arm because to me that's just where tattoos go. But like I've seen them on people's backs, on their stomachs, on their necks. Tattoos can go anywhere pretty much. But for me, I don't know. This just seems to be where tattoos go. But yeah, so that's my nautical inspiration and how it's going to help me kind of move through life and like my philosophies of life. I like the word wayfinding when it comes to navigation and nautical stuff. Wayfinding for me is a good one because obviously we each need to find our own way through life, and this is all getting very deep and philosophical, but basically you can metaphor them as nautical stuff is what the basis of what I'm saying. If you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. For the longest time, I had no idea what I was going to do for this, and then the other day I was talking to a friend about tattoos, and I was like, oh, hang on, I have a list on my phone. Pulled it up, and right there at the top was these 3 nautical inspired ones. So I was like, perfect, I'm going to talk about those. So yeah, please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, leave me a comment down below. Let me know some of your nautical inspiration, because if you have something that I haven't thought of yet, I may very well be like, hey, that's a cool metaphor. I like what you did there, and I may very well take that on too. And then we'll have something in common other than these videos. So yeah, and If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, as I make videos every day and would love for you to come on this journey with me. Share videos with your friends too. I had a look and my subscriber count hasn't really gone up anywhere, it's just kind of staying here. So share with your friends and get more people on board. That would be amazing. And until next time, keep raising hell.